turns me on.
I don't know how many people have seen it. I mentioned it on